Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Feed the Beast Let's Play series. So you can see this wall is really nice, smooth. What I've done is made a little program for a mining turtle here. So simply we have this program I've made called Smooth Wall. What it does, takes an input for a number of walls. Now it has a few things for fuel, the stone, which we're actually going to put in 15 as it shows here, and then a couple simple functions. One just goes, checks to see if the fuel level is less than 1, and if so, it refuels. And the funny thing is I actually don't think I don't remember calling this function. And then there's place, which is just selecting stone, seeing if in front of it is stone, and if so, digs and places it. I mean, if it isn't stone, and then digs and places, else it just continues on. Now, for each wall, it'll just go up, and first it checks to see if there's any stone before starting the wall, and if, let's see, I'm going to set this to something different actually. If it's less than 16 stone, so we want at least 16 stone before we start, just in case, because otherwise it'll go up and end up without any stone, and it'll just pretend that it'll just start breaking up the wall, and that's no good. Now first sets everything to 0, because what it does is it actually checks how far it goes up and comes back down the exact same distance. And then while it can continue to go up, so this only works if there's a ceiling above it. So at the very least there has to be a lip around the edge if the roof is completely open. But it will go up, place if possible, and this is actually a good place to put my what's that? Okay, this is a good place put my little function there, T-fuel. Yep, there's no arguments for it. So it'll check to see if it needs to fuel, and then it will place a block if it needs to. It'll move up, add one to its distance, and continue that until it reaches the ceiling. Then, for the entire distance that it traveled upwards, it'll move back down, move right one, and face back towards the wall, and repeat that for the number of walls I did. So we can exit this now, execute it just default. We'll do one single wall. Okay, 12. Edit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there, 12. 12. Get fuel. Oh, I see. I misspelled fuel. Okay. Now it'll move up, place smooth stone as it goes, if it finds it. If it finds something else, breaks it, gives me the smooth stone from it, and continues. And let's go sleep while that finishes up our one wall there. And as we come back, we'll see that it'll be coming down the wall if it's complete. Let's see, it reaches the ceiling right there. And now it's on its way back down. So, and this I'm going to be using to make all the walls out of smooth stone. It'll be a really quick way of doing it. Won't have to use too much smooth stone to work it. So, let's go and clear this off for the moment. Now, we can just pull up our Lua prompt here. Tell them to go up one. Yeah, I don't know what's doing that. That is that's very annoying. So exit. And now we run our command again. It'll go all the way up, do the same thing as normal. And meanwhile, I'd like to find out what's doing that. Let's go into our options. Item renderer. Let's assign that to something weird. Okay, there. Don't know what that is or why it's an option, why it's added in. I'm not sure what it's for. Either way, that's a bit bothersome. Okay, let's throw some things in here. It's got a little ways to go. Oh, hey. Running out of room in there. Now, should come back down, move one to the right. Ooh. No. Edit. Okay. Now, let's see. We started at 0. Maybe. Oh, what we need to do is start at 1 for distance. Looks like. Just an off by 1 error. Now, let's grab this and try again. Put in our smooth stone here. This time, though, we'll do smooth wall, and we'll do 8 sections of wall. So we'll continue going over until it's filled in 8. Now, while they're up to that, we need to clear out this whole area. I wonder if I should just make another one, but no, we'll just grab some dirt instead. I found that the turtles are actually really good for clearing out liquids. You just make it move straight through the liquid, and it'll delete a source block as it goes along. That way you can actually get rid of, if you just set up a small program. See, here it goes. Moves over right one, continues up. If you make a small program for the turtle, you can actually have it just go through a water source area. Maybe do a pattern to have it completely empty an area. But either way, once it goes through the entire water source area, it'll completely clear out all of the source blocks. So you could actually like empty an ocean or something using just turtles, though it would take quite a while. Now we need to know what we're going to be building down here. We're going to go for some more machines. There he goes. Should go up and just block off this area up here. Oh, there's a water behind that. So, we need to know what sort of machines we're going to be looking at and where we want to put them. I'm thinking, like I was saying before, we'll get some farms. And what we'll do with them is we'll lay them out around here and have a little setup where we can do, like, say, a tree farm here, and then maybe wheat farm or something else over here. We can get everything laid out. And I'm wondering if we should also look into some other sources of energy than just the lava. Because lava will be nice and all, and like especially right now it's easy to get. We just fill the magmatic engines up with them, put the magma crucible with netherrack, which is really easy to get, and then we have a lot of lava. Right now this setup will actually create a little more lava than it needs. That's why I have a geothermal engine hooked up to it. So we actually have a little bit of electricity as well. But we need a little bit more than just that. And I'm thinking we have either a peat bog and peat engines, which would be really good. Or if we just want a simple setup, we can get trees and use the saplings from the trees to just make biogas. I've not worked with biogas yet, though. It would, however, be quite nice. So like right here, we just need more netherrack, and then this will fill up. We've got our furnace over here. And this always catches fire because this area here is still covering lava. But yes, biogas engines would be another good option. It'd be something fun to work on, and it'd also give us just another way of setting the things up. It'd also give us a use for the huge amount of saplings that any tree farm will produce. Though unlike our old world, I'd probably wait a while before doing maybe some catalyst or anything, because I would want to set up where we can get a lot of catalyst first. Maybe, I don't know, not sure exactly all that you can use to make catalyst, though I think bees make the ingredients you need to use the catalyst. Actually, I do want to get into bees in this mod as well. They have a lot of new bees. From what I could tell, they had the extra bees installed, which, from what I've heard, you can get things like copper and iron from them, which would be pretty cool. In fact, we could probably get a lot of those mineral resources from a renewable source like bees, instead of actually trying to mine out huge areas like we've been doing. And we could save this instead for just expanding our underground base as we want to go along. Still, the filler works out really well, and ooh, I think we are out of fuel right now, and my shift key was stuck. What did we say here? Not enough stone. Ooh, that's what it is. Let's go here, just throw fuel in here. Let's pull out some of our materials. I always press E to try and get out of that screen. Now we got some zirconium, the quartz crystals, got our apatite, and we got the tin ore for over in here. Now we should have enough stone over here prepared. Yeah, we can get this at least started on the next wall. I haven't set up a way of like an inventory management for this yet though. Let's do 3 more, so that it can actually find more than just the one. That would be useful, because then I could put in, you know, several stacks, and it would only need to check occasionally to see if it needs to be refilled. Other than that, I actually quite like the little program I have for this. It's quite simple. I could have it set up so that for an even number of for any more than, you know, a certain number of walls and an even number of walls, it moves over and comes down. And it would save a little bit fuel that way, but I don't see it as a huge issue. I mean, like, I threw a couple lava blocks in there and buckets in there, and it had thousands left to use for fuel, and I could throw another one in there and it would take a long time. Later, when I get things like I was showing before in the last world, what do we have? Yeah, out of stone again. But like in the last world, we had things like lithium cells, which give it a huge amount of energy. Oh, we need to sort out all this stuff. And those are quite useful as well. We got them as a side product from working with some other things. And, you know, it's just really easy to work with. Huh. Why does it do this once I reach a certain amount? I don't know. I like when everything keeps organized. Like over in here, my zirconium chest, there's only enough room for, you know, this many rows. I'm not putting anything extra, but if I auto sort it, it completely screws it up, despite the fact that it's already pretty much organized. Now, our nicolite, and oh, let's grab the coal as well. This gives us a good amount of materials to work with, though, especially since we're starting out. Need plenty of minerals, resources, all this crap, and getting it set up like this. See there, it does the same thing that. Maybe it's an update to NEI or whatever, but it does a terrible job sorting right now. see what we have. Tin ore? Yeah, 54. That's a good amount. Normally I'm quite short on it. What do we have ready here? Huh. We're out of MJ for that. We don't have much in there. We could start up our engines. Just need to grab some netherrack for that. I'll just start those up so we can have the tin and stuff processing while we're working on other things. I'll be just right back. I need to get more netherrack. And there we go. That's the netherrack we need to keep this going for a while. Started back up. We got 4 of these engines running. And this should run quite well. We'll run this here, and we have these shut off? No, we don't. Okay, and throw some tin in there for getting that processed. We seem to use a decent amount of it. Might as well get it already. Okay, yeah, it's running. It's quite a lot of power, really. Let's grab that before it burns down. Now, what should we build? We have so much to do, and they've just barely got an update, and I don't think it actually changes anything. It'd be nice if some of the Zycraft stuff was updated to work. From what I heard, they're just it's still mostly visual, nothing really fancy to it. We could get a bit of our industrial craft stuff set up, but I don't want to go back into that just yet. But we could get a bee setup going. We just need some of these forestry items, such as carpenters and such. Maybe we'll just get those things set up for now, because we do need them. There's railcraft, and what is this? I think that's the extra bees. What is this? Saccharide plate. Saccharidite. Platform. Made out of brick. Or smelting zirconium, huh? Those look interesting. They do have a lot of interesting looking blocks for it. I'd like to learn a little bit more about what Zycraft has, but like I said, it seems most of it's just visual items right now, so not much we can do about that. So right now we'll just get our regular stuff set up. We just need bronze, don't we? Bronze. Bronze is copper and silver. No, copper and tin. We've got that there. We've got some copper. We've got some tin. We just need to combine it in our crafting grid like this. Now, do we need a bronze case? Yes, we do. So we'll need a little bit more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's why we're gonna be cooking up more of this stuff, because already we're running low. Now, let's go craft some stuff. Do we need glass? Yes, glass. We got glass? We do. We have 1 piece of glass. Do we have sand? No, we don't have sand. Here we have sand. Yes. Throw that in there. Get back over here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do all 4. Now, throw that in there. Let's smooth wall 4. And leave that to its whatever it is doing. Get our glass. Okay, let's get our carpenter up and running. Just need crafting table and the bronze that we've got. Sweet. Carpenter. Now, we'll just throw it on the little machine queue here. Okay. No recipe. Of course, we don't have much set up yet. So, though I know what we should do. We should also get aqueous accumulator. Spelled it right. So we need a pneumatic servo and a machine frame. That's redstone glass. And we'll grab some more glass. I know we're going to need it. We'll grab some iron. Get some of our redstone. Okay, we put this center. And we have pneumatic servo. And the other one should be gold for the block. So we go back over here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machine frame. Now we do need tin and a bucket, so let's get another bucket and let's grab 2 tin. We need that and the glass, and it should be everything to set up that. Sweet. I've got so much materials that I don't even need to spend so much time setting things up without you guys watching. Okay, we got aqueous accumulator here. Now, throw this guy right back here, and I'll just close all the other ones, but this should filter water right into it. Should. Let's set up a few buckets for this. Here. No. Here. 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 I think you can do that. Now. 1, 2, 3. Put that back there. There. Let's get our last water bucket in right here. Now, should fill up pretty quickly and immediately pump right over into there. Yeah, sweet. Now, we don't even need to worry about water for this thing. We could just throw something in and have it started up. For example, if we want our bees, what do we got? Where is it? Where is it? Here, yes. Let's get a sapling, bone meal, and really hope this doesn't grow in another gigantic tree that will take forever to cut down. Sweet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. You can just put cobblestone right up there and another one won't grow any higher than this. It's a great size. No, we can't build an apiary like this. We need seed oil, don't we? Yeah, that's because that's an impregnated casing. So yeah, we can't do that. We could, however, build other carpenter recipes, but now, I'm wondering if we close this off, then I think when we empty this out... Oh, here, let's block this off for a second. Where did it go? There it goes. Oh, we don't need to block that off, do we? Now, this shouldn't automatically fill up there, so we could actually put seed oil in then. Now, that way. So, how do we get seed oil? We need a squeezer, don't we? Squeezer. And we need another sturdy casing and a bunch of tin. Which tin we got? We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And more bronze, don't we need? 1, 2, 3. And that. 1, 2, 3. Sweet, perfect. Do we have anything in here? No. Let's reload our pulverizer. Make sure things are keep going over here. Oh, let's put copper in there actually first right now. Got plenty of glass. We might as well throw another thing of sand in there. Keep things running while we're busy. Got a lot of materials coming out here. And for the squeezer, do we need just glass? Yes. That's nice. So we can build our casing. Put in our glass, cover it in tin. And we got our squeezer. All we need to do is set it over here next to this. Grab some conductive piping like we have over here. Throw it on the end. And now all we need to do is throw in seeds and it'll start working. Let's see, what do we have over here? Do we have enough to make anything reasonable? No, we don't. What about up top? Do we have any field area where we can just go and break a bit of seeds? It'd be quite convenient. Huh. Rain, huh? Let's go here, here. You know, I don't think we can actually move the oil out that way. We might have to move it over one. As far as I can recall, it doesn't put it out of one side, it puts it out of any side with Buildcraft pipes. So we might just need to hook up a waterproof pipe to it. That should be enough seeds to test what we're working on. Okay, lag a little bit. Hate rain because of all these holes in the ceiling. So, flax seeds. We got anything? No. Seeds. We got anything? Oh, there. Power run into it. You know, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. It just must take a while. Especially with all the machines we've got running on this thing. Look at this. All full of lava. It's keeping up quite well. Though the power level is dropping, so the system right now is using more power than it can keep up with. Just barely. I'm sure if we cut out one of these objects right now, it would work just fine. But for right now... Oh wow, we have more than that actually. Here, let's throw the iron in there. So we're using a bit more energy than we really can produce at this time. We can still get 4 more engines on. These are all running full capacity right now, so there's not much more we can do per engine. We just need to upgrade our capacity here by adding in more engines. That's something I can do off camera though. We don't have to do that together. I've already showed you how to build those a few times. Now this, I hope this empties directly into there, but we'll see. So, I took quite a lot of seeds. I went through like 40 bone meal and tons of flowers all over the roof of this place now. And it took me forever to get seeds, and I got maybe almost a bucket's worth. I'm not sure. Doesn't tell you how much. And it's... yeah, that took a long time actually, surprisingly. Mainly I say it's because of all these, what I would say are worthless seeds to me at this point. And it just, that's probably what made it take so long, is because all that stuff took up a lot of time. And there was just not as many seeds as I'd normally get from something, so I've got this, and now, oh yeah, I forgot something, didn't I? We need some other items, don't we? Gary. There we go. That 5, don't we? We need 5. Now this isn't exactly definite for what we're going to be continuously making, but it's a start. Oh, come on. Out in the middle of an open area, 1 bone meal doesn't work. Just need to get a bit more of this crap. go over, get some more wood. Do we have enough under half slabs? Yes, we do. Now our casing should be ready. Okay. We'll be able to make another one of these guys. Not that. Here we go. Sweetness. Now I don't know what these other guys require. Maybe they don't require any flowers or anything, and that would be really nice. Because I don't have any room for flowers right now under here. Let's go like this. See how it breeds and see what the queen says. Huh. And it seems to be working just fine. That'll be nice right now for just a little bit of progress there. And I really need to get some food system going. Not got much at all. Maybe wheat, who knows. Maybe I actually can find use with these. There's corn. What is this? Henequen, flax. Probably the corn's good for food. The other stuff I don't know so much. Either way, we can get a bit of that set up. I'm thinking what we'll do, I did the farms before, wheat farms, whatnot. I think this what time we'll do is maybe try to use red power to set up something. I think I do have red power stuff, right? Let's see. What's something? Redstone. Let's look up our dust. Let's see what we can make with it. No, shaped crafting. Now I should be able to find it. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here, isn't there? Let's go to wire. I know red power adds some wires in. I think this is it. The alloy wire, yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from red power. So what's another thing? They have some, oh well, I can just go in here, mod, oh, red power right there. So that pretty much shows it. What do we, where's the thing? Bluetricity, that's the power source they use. Compatibility, a blue electric engine. That'd be fun to build. Machines, parts, pipes, tubes, blocks. They do have a, I'm pretty sure they have a machine that does something else. I just don't know. Huh. I know they have something that allows you to, they have more items than this. I just don't remember them. Huh. They got their own computers for it. Where is it? Item transfer, filter, transposer, block pair, deployer. That's what I was thinking of. Deployer is the one that, from what I remember, acts similar to how if you right-click with whatever you're holding, so it can plant things, it can use items, and then there's a similar one that can pick up items. And we can use a system like that to make a farm, or just something, combination of different things to get it working. Either way, that's what I think we'll get done together next time. But for now, that'll be it. Sorry if this was a little bit more of a tedious episode. We did get a few things done. Got a bit of this forestry stuff set up. We can, start producing some bees as well on the side. Next time we need to handle the food for sure. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time.